Hello everyone, welcome on back to the dojo. Happy Wednesday. Who got first today? Did anyone claim it yet? I don't think I saw it in chat. I don't think anyone claimed it. What's up, Tank? Welcome on in. Gerbil, welcome on in. Gaming Guy, welcome back to the dojo. Dat Sammy, good to see you. There you go, Dat Sammy redeemed first. Like the fourth person into the stream, but he still got it. Well done. Welcome back to the dojo, everyone. We are here today on this hump day. It is Wednesday. We are here with another round of Mario Odyssey any percent speedruns. Last time, on Monday, we actually had some good runs. I had a 105.01 BPT by the time we got to Seaside, which is pretty much unheard of for me. That was definitely my best pace ever, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna try again today. You're still in audio only? Oh, as long as you can hear me, Gaming Guy, that works. That works for me. I can still read your messages. You just won't be able to see all the gameplay goodness, that's all. Got him. How we doing, y'all? How's our week going? I was just practicing some more DSS here after we got it for the first time last stream. We were messing around after a nipple percent run, which I actually got a new PB in. Got an 823, beating my 829. And then for like shits and giggles, we were just practicing Dino Skip, and I actually got it for the first time. So I was just kind of trying it again, but we're not gonna practice this for too long. We're gonna just jump straight into runs. You're watching on YouTube now, but you're chatting in Twitch. That works for me. Enjoy watching wherever you'd like. What up, Edward? Welcome on into the dojo. There he is. We're back. Apparently, we're having issues with Discord not notifying people when I go live. I'm not sure what that is. I am pinging all the roles. Maybe I should stop pinging those roles in spoiler tags, but that shouldn't affect it because I've seen other servers do that before. So I don't know why we're having issues with Discord. Millers, welcome on into the dojo. Happy Wednesday. Dang it. That was like the right area, but I don't think I was aiming at the right angle. I was in the right spot, though. Are we at soccer practice right now, Millers? What's going on? All right, I'll give this 5 more attempts, and then we're jumping into a run. Close. Saying hello before I make dinner. Steph and Fiona are at soccer, so it's just you and Robbie for dinner tonight. Got a boys' night. Have fun. Enjoy it. How's my Wednesday going? My Wednesday's okay. I was trying to be a bit productive for work, and... Oh! I got it! No! Shoot! Oh, man. I didn't get the return jump, so I wouldn't have had enough height to make it up. That was close, though. That was there. That was on the thing. But I was trying to be productive for work, and I could not get the piece of code I was working on to actually function properly. So I asked some coworkers for help, and they unfortunately did not get back to me. Oh my god, Rob, thank you for the gifted sub to Tank. Every time you come into the stream now, it's like you're gifted a new sub. Thank you so much for the support. Tank, enjoy your month of ad-free viewership, as well as access to the channel emotes and the lights back behind me. You can change them to any color you'd like. All you gotta do is type in Twitch chat, ! followed by the name of a color. If you forget the colors you can choose from, type ! colors. Almost at 50 gifted subs. That is insane, Rob. Toronto, welcome on into the dojo. Happy Wednesday. All right, last attempt. That's it. Let's start a new save and get a run going here. The thing I was practicing is not even something we're putting in runs right now. So let us move on and get our first run of the day going. See how it goes. I gotta set the time for DSDA. If y'all don't know what that is, stick around till we get to Sand Kingdom and you'll find out. 1:53 a.m. we're going to. Cool. All right, I am ready to start. How's everyone in chat feeling? We ready? YouTube Shorts is not starting yet. YouTube Shorts should have started. Oh, frick me. It's still unlisted. Hang on one sec. Why did this? Oh, can I not change it? Oh my god. All right, hang on. I got to stop and restart the YouTube Short stream. Come on, YouTube. What are you doing? One moment, people. I forgot that I still had the short stream unlisted. It should be public. It's making it unlisted at the end of every stream now, which is something I do want. Why will this not let me make it public? There we go. Okay, restarting the YouTube stream. Let me make sure that didn't somehow cancel the TikTok stream. Having technical difficulties already. Okay, we should be live on YouTube Shorts. And it looks like I'm still live on TikTok. So I think we're good. I think we're good. I think everything's live now. Thank you for letting me know that YouTube Shorts hadn't started. Appreciate that, Edward. Very helpful. I think we're good to get started with our first run of the day, though. Also, I thought I saw some red lights flashing. Oh, that was Tank that made the lights red. Usually when the lights go red, that means Revered got here. Revered entered the stream. Gotta cook later, y'all. Rob, have a wonderful dinner. Thanks for stopping on in and gifting a sub. Dark Dragon, welcome back to the dojo. Long time no see. Welcome back. How are you doing? All right, we're gonna get started with the run. Anyone that just joined us, feel free to let me know how you're doing. How's your Wednesdays going? And here we go. 3, 2, 1. First run of the day. And again, in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, we got a lot of colors in there you can choose from, Tank. It's very nice. Very, very nice. Glad to hear you're doing good, Dark Dragon. I'm doing well. As you can see, we got some new overlays on the stream we just implemented this week. We celebrated 5 years on Twitch and 4 years on YouTube just this past Saturday. So to celebrate the anniversary, I got all the updates, all the overlays updated. How does it work? I'm confused, but it's amazing. Oh, Tank, the dojo mod in chat, that is a local chat bot that I coded myself. So I coded that bot to also be compatible with my Philips Hue lights. So when you guys type something in chat, the bot checks to see, A, if you're a subscriber, or if you're a VIP or a mod, because those people can also use the lights. But it checks to see what status you are in Twitch chat. And then if you do meet those requirements, it updates the lights to whatever color you send. Ooh, good start. 58 seconds to the switch, not bad. Very not bad. I got like an extra buffered roller. That was kind of weird. I got 4 rolls going up the hill. I only expected 3. Oh, let's go. That was great. I gotta remember, if I actually get that boost of speed, I don't need a dive. But that was really good. That was kind of awkward with the frog. I felt like I lost speed there. Yeah, that was weird. Small little mishap with the frog. I thought I was gonna bonk. I so thought I was gonna bonk. Jeez, man. Interesting start to our cap. Hey, didn't lose speed. Let's go, let's go. Pretty sweet. Oh, how did I take damage? What? That was weird. Too early, yep. My bad. Please, Cappy. Alright, it's not the worst. It'll still be like a 233, 234 ending to cap, which is pretty average for me. You know what? Let's run against average splits for the time being. Okay, please throw. Wrong buttons. My bad. I'm gonna lock in. I was not focusing there because I was trying to change what the splits were comparing to. Welcome in, Caleb. You're really good. Well, thank you. I've been practicing for quite a while. I've been speedrunning since 2021. PB is soon unless sand is bad. Sand shouldn't kill the chance of a PB gaming guy. It'll be really helpful if we got a good sand, but a bad sand won't kill the run. Purple. Yeah, we got purple lights as well. You guys can change to any color you want. If there's a color that you want that's not in that pack, just let me know, but you should have access to basically every color you're virtually going to see on camera. A lot of those colors are like pretty close together, so on camera you don't really notice the difference. In person you can kind of notice it. So like, I have both options for yellow-green and green-yellow in there, but you can't really notice the difference between those two colors on camera. Purple's kind of sick. You like it, gaming guy? Do I have multiple purples in there or just one? I like playing as the T-Rex in this level. It's pretty fun, Caleb. We're going to do a skip right now called Dino Skip, which uses the dino to get up to the boss fight a lot earlier. So check it out. After the next cutscene, we're going to capture that dino. This is the last cutscene. Is there a barf green? No, there's not a barf green, but I think there's a couple different types of greens. It's tough. These lights, I don't think, really do dark green well, but they do other types of greens. Why am I missing that spin throw now? It's weird. What up, Tobias family? Welcome on into the dojo. Happy Wednesday. Here's Dino Skip for you, folks. Bouncing up on that little trampoline and into the boss fight. Dino is very helpful in Cascade. Can't say as much in other kingdoms, but Cascade, very helpful. Good. Alright, could have gotten a couple more coins there. Okay, that's gonna fail. Oh, I somehow kind of half saved that because I bounced on his head afterwards. The strat didn't work though, so we're losing time. Oof. Like 8 seconds here. Potential of 8 seconds. Sheesh. You think you might do that next time? It's really fun, Caleb. That one's not too bad, as long as you can aim the dino's toe onto the trampoline. Dino skip is the only skip I can do consistently. What other skips do you try for, Dark Dragon? Do you still actively speedrun this game? We've been improving a lot. I had a 106.34 from last July, one of those 2 months. And then I took like an 8-month break from actually doing any percent speedruns because we were playing Kaizo mode instead. Then we beat Kaizo mode, and now we're back to actually speedrunning. And I went to a 105.56, and now we're at a 105.55. Haven't speedrun in a while. Should get back into it. It's fun. Plus, we got the Switch 2 coming up, so there's gonna be fresh games. I'm looking forward to DK Bonanza because that's the new big 3D platformer we're getting. So that'll probably be akin to Mario Odyssey in terms of speedrun hype, I would say. I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely gonna speedrun DK Bonanza. Kaizo SMO was so fun, right, Tobias family? It was a great time. We need a new long-form mod like that. You play on the newest version because you're a filthy casual? Well, what does that have to do with not speedrunning? Most speedruns in this game are done on 1.3. If you're doing modded stuff, that'd be on 1.0. Alright, we're losing a little more time than I expected here. DSTA is gonna be a little bit tight now, so we gotta be fast here. I think I need to have like perfect movement to plant this seed or we're gonna miss it. If we do miss it, I'll just have to do manual DSTA, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but it's a little slow. Can't do most of the clips like inverted isn't. No, inverted pyramid's possible on 1.3. It's hard, but it's possible. A lot of the clips from 1.0 aren't patched on 1.3. They're just very, very hard. That being said, there are a good set of clips that are actually patched. But a lot of them are just made harder. Switch 2 is so expensive, but you really want it. Caleb, just wait for it to come down in price. Well, it's probably not going to come down in price, but like, wait until more games come out and it's actually worth it. Alright, I think we're actually good on timing there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we planted that with enough time, so that's good. Alright, pretty good. Didn't get an air stall there, but got back to the moon pretty quickly. And I hear the nut growing. Fantastic. Fantastic. Here we go. Am I the only one who hears Cappy say pizza pizza when you go to a new kingdom? Oh no, I kind of hear that. I see what you mean. We'll have to point it out next time he says it. Like I can picture what you're saying. I don't know if I could find the exact moment he says it, but I get what you're laying down. I like how 1.0.0 launched with debug symbols. Debug symbols? What are you referring to? 1.0 for Odyssey? Slots in 80%? No, not in sand. Definitely not in sand in any percent. I don't do it in Metro either. The like most optimal Metro route did do it for a while, but then they added Giggler in, which is where you clip out of bounds during the Mecha Wiggler fight. Whoops. And because of going out of bounds there and the new route, you don't really end up going to slots in Metro anymore, so they go to the shop instead. So there's, the only place there's slots in the route, I think, is Luncheon. It's still in the 80% route. Not in the route I'm doing, but the world record route does it. That should work. Nice. Okay, good enough. Your memory sucks. No, you're good. I think the very beginner route for sand uses slots. What up, Ruby Rudy? Welcome on into the dojo. Good to see you. Oh, that missed. Hello. Capture, please. What the hell? I don't think I've had that miss before. Okay, get the moon. Little awkward, no big deal. That trick with the bullet bill is so satisfying, right? It's so nice. Got that reverse capture in there. Okay, there we go. At least we got the bullet bill fairly quickly. We'll take that. How about this next trick with the bullet bill? You like this one? Fly straight into this moon and then crash into the wall and wall jump off of it. Hopefully I can aim this properly. Ugh, that was not aimed properly. All right, well, this is like my choke point now on Sand Kingdom. I'm dying here all the fucking time. Oh, okay, really? Yeah, that is rough. That is unfortunately where I'm always dying in Sand Kingdom now. What up, user? Welcome on into the dojo. We're doing all right. We just had an ugly death in Sand Kingdom, though, which basically killed this shot at a run. Not really. I could probably still PB with this, but it's just stupid. That should not be happening. Way too much time lost from a stupid death like that. Moving on. It'll still be like a sub 6-minute sand, right? Maybe. Reverse Jaxie? No reverse Jaxie. I mean, I know that would avoid the bullet bill, but I don't think it's worth me switching up to that route again. Ooh, almost got the bird at the same time. I'm probably gonna still end up hitting the bird here. Yeah, there we go. Not that I was trying to, but that was kind of funny. Please, can throw. Get the last note, man. Come on. Yeah, this will be a sub 6, but we're losing time. Moving on, moving on. Oh yeah, Dark Dragon. So that's what Gaming Guy's referring to. There is another way to get up on that Jaxie platform. It's called Reverse Jaxie. And what top level runners do now is after they get the Leaning Pillar Moon that you take the Bullet Bill over to, before you go to the block that you break with the Bullet Bill, you roll straight to Jaxie and you jump up the back half of it where you would enter into the sub area. You jump up on top of that. So there is a way up. That's why it's called Reverse Jaxie. I just don't do that route. That's 36 seconds of time lost to my gold. I should like stop looking at my splits. I look at my splits a lot. Hey, we got a new gold in this last time. 254 Lake, 254.71. That is very impressive right there. Runs don't fight Harriet? No, 80% runs do not fight Harriet. That's super slow. Thank you for the follow. Please get over there, Mario. All right, a little slow in the beginning. Fury Odyssey, welcome on into the dojo. Thank you for the follow. Weren't you already following on Twitch? I know you have a Twitch and a YouTube. I thought you were already following here. Okay, going for late clip. Ah, I lost on my speed. God dang it. Yeah, World Peace fights Harriet. World Peace has to fight Harriet. Not hoping for a return jump there. What is going on? All right, slow setup, but still first try. Come on. Stupid chest. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be a sub 3. How you doing, Fury? How's your Wednesday going? Can we please stop dropping inputs? Okay. Very unfortunate. You can bonk there? Yep. I didn't get the normal inputs I usually do, so my spot was not where I normally am. And I got nudged, so we bonked. Come on, man. I was right over that pillar. Gaming Guy, thank you for the follow. I thought you were following already as well. Welcome on into the dojo, though. Appreciate the follow. Cappy during speedruns is much cooler than Flood. I would agree, but that's only when Cappy works. A lot of times, Cappy doesn't want to work. Talk. Oof, yeah, this is not a sub 3. That is going to Lose time to average. 2 seconds. Must have clicked unfollow by accident. Whoops. Well, I'm glad you're back now. You like the emotes, Fury Odyssey? We got some good ones in there. A lot of Fall Guys emotes. Maybe we'll have to get some Mario ones made. User, you said, I hope you hit a PB this time because last time it didn't go so well. Last time we had a really good run, just kind of fell apart at the end, unfortunately. I wonder how long it would take if someone tried to speedrun the hardest moon of Darker Side. Well, there are Darker Side speedruns, and it's actually pretty fast. There's a way on 1.0 to completely skip over Dark Side using a glitch. And on 1.3, the speedrun for Darker Side is pretty damn fast. They have it pretty optimized. You want to hydrate? All right, I'll get to that when I can, Fury. Whoa, I picked that up midair. That was weird. That was super weird. Okay, we gotta get the bunny, unfortunately. That sucks. A little slow. Oh, I got the fast first camera minute, though. That was nice. Hope for a PB day. Good luck. Thank you, Fury. Also, there's that hydrate or dihydrate. Oh, too close. Shoot. Stop doing rainbow jumps. Cappy! Come on. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Nut clip, please work. We'll see, Tobias family. Let's see if we can get it. I don't know the last time I got it in the context of a run. Oh, come on. What? Nope. It was a good attempt, too. Unfortunate. Gonna be losing more time here in Wooded. First try wall. Kind of second try. You tried nut clip once, you bonked on the wall? How did you bonk on the wall? What? You're supposed to backflip into it. Yeah, that was... I don't even know what happened in that attempt. That felt like a good nut clip attempt. I don't know why I didn't bust through. You don't know you just bonked? Yeah, that one doesn't make sense to me. I don't know how you bonked there, but that's an interesting one. That's... Yep. Okay, come on. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Kind of cool. Don't know if that's really gonna help us here. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, I didn't get a cap bounce back. Shoot. Well, it was cool while it lasted. I recently got 9 shines Fury 1 in Bowser's. In Bowser's Fury? What does that mean? I don't know anything about Bowser's Fury speedruns. Getting all your bonked out this run, so next run should have 0. Exactly, Dark Dragon, exactly. It's all time saved for next run. It's strategic. We're thinking ahead. Alright, 2.5 minutes left in the kingdom. Let's get it done with. What is this camera view? What the? That was weird. Okay, game. Jesus Christ. That was weird. Mario really wants you to go in deep woods? Mario always wants to go in deep woods. He's got a thing against upper wooded. Get in, get in. Ah, I knew I wasn't gonna make it. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate wooded. Wooded and sand, really. Okay, 3 more. Nut around the corner and flooded pipeway. Let's do it. Oh, come on, man. The ledge grab of all things. Why again with the ledge grab? Dude, I swear to God. This is insane. Wish you could uncapture the moon animation. That would be kind of cool. There is a glitch where you can uncapture during a moon animation. I don't know if he discovered it, but Danger's got it in the middle of a run. I think it was an all moons run. It was weird. He got it like at the edge of Luncheon Kingdom. All right, my cycle's all off here. All right, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, why did it lose height? Oh, man. Okay, very slow. Very slow flooded pipeway. Unfortunate. Can we get a dumb bonk counter? Feel free to start counting in chat. There's been a lot of them this run. There have been a lot of bonks. Gotta restart? No, we're not restarting yet, Bardia. This is still a potential PB. I mean, not really. We're already 105 BPT out of wooded. But we're gonna continue for now. I'll probably reset at some point, but not yet. How do you do the cap throw, if I remember correctly? Is it kind of like a ground pound cancel? Wait, what? You gotta be more specific. Are you asking about roll cancels? Because to do that, yes, I'm throwing Cappy and I'm pressing the jump button at the same time. Plus 35 seconds to gold there. God damn. Just finished watching the Rising Lava VOD today, and it's funny how the stream was just on the mod, but half of it was you turning the mod on and off constantly. Yeah, it did. It died a lot. It crashed quite frequently. He said pizza, pizza. Shoot, I missed it. I definitely missed it. My bad. Perfect. Good phase 1. Easy. Good phase 2. Let's go. I love when he puts the hat on the side like that. It's so easy for me. If he puts the hat in the center, phase 2 is likely going to fail. I'm just bad at it for some reason. Here we go. Phase 3. Perfect fight. There we go. That was very good. What up, Zero? Welcome on into the dojo. Happy Wednesday. All right, just got a cutscene to skip. That is 0.11 off gold. Not bad, not bad. Let's see how Lost goes. Oh, a little wide on that triple. All good. Okay, pretty decent, pretty decent. Fantastic. Right, the Rising Lava mod was cool. It was just a shame that it crashed so often. Alright, very good loss so far. Hell yeah, got the dive return. Please get up. Alright, a little slow, but no big deal. Nice. I think I'm gonna implement that long jump from now on. I think that worked well. Ow! Except for getting out. Nice, that worked. Okay, I'm trying out a different camera angle there from now on. It actually worked that time, so that's pretty sweet. I hope you become famous and may God bless you. Well, thank you so much. I hope I make it one day as a streamer myself. But we'll see. Thank you for the support. Easy setup. Yeah, that setup wasn't bad. I've been struggling with that one for a while. Bonk. Okay, I lost on my speed, but we didn't bonk. It's preferable to bonking. We'll take it. Just gotta survive. Oh, God. Okay, you survived. Where are you going, buddy? That was a messy survival. Probably would have been faster if I had just died at this point. There we go. Sheesh. I mean, that's a pretty good loss overall. I think my average losts are getting better. The speedrun seems to be going better so far. Oh, it was way worse so far, user. We're super, super far behind. I should be saving a couple seconds here and lost, but I'll tell you how far we're behind in just a sec. You should be able to see it on the splits. We're 37 seconds behind, and that's my average. Not my PB. We're 37 seconds behind my average. So it is not a great run. We're gonna see if we can gold Night Metro though. Swap to YouTube just because of Twitch's unskippable. Excuse me, sorry, I keep burping. Unskippable ads. Yeah, it happens. Twitch, there's a lot of ads. If you guys want to avoid the ads on Twitch, you can do so by subbing for $5.99 a month or for free with Twitch Prime. Both ways support your favorite streamer. I don't know how that captured. A little low on the awning. Okay, good. Very good, very good. Am I still doing karate? I did not go the past 2 weeks, but I'm still signed up. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. All right, let's see if we can do something here. Try again. Oh no, come on. What is happening? Come on. There we go. Slow back up. Well, we're not holding this kingdom. Should probably just reset at this point. Okay, where's my roll cancel? It's a bit silly why you have to pay to sub on Twitch, but on YouTube you can do it for free. YouTube, you can become a paid member. YouTube has that option as well. There's other perks for members on YouTube. Okay, come on. That's not the... All right, now we're resetting. I'm over this. This is a really bad run anyway. I wanted to see if we can gold Night Metro, but it was not happening. Not with that run there. All right, let's reset the timer. We'll go for another run. It's still early. Cool. And I'm getting a little hot in here. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. It is just way too hot in my streaming room here, so I took a sec. Open the windows. It's a little... Hopefully it will get a little breezier in here. And we'll do another run. Can't be as bad as YouTube ads. No, YouTube ads aren't that bad, user. I mean, for me, I have a Twitch ad blocker, so I don't even see ads half the time on Twitch. But with YouTube, I think it's the same thing. If you're subbed, you should be able to get some ad-free viewership as well. Maybe it doesn't work exactly the same on Twitch as to YouTube, but you can become a YouTube member, which is the same as paying to be a Twitch sub. Plus, if you're a YouTube member or a Twitch sub, you get your name in the credits of every single YouTube video I make, every long-form video. My next prediction is you finish this run this stream with a 106.36. That's if I finish a run. We'll see, Fury. But here we go. Let's give another run a shot. Oh, please load in. Okay, that loaded just in time. Run started. Timer is correct. We do not need to reset. Here we go. Here we go. Very good cutscene skip. That was actually like BTT level. That was fantastic. Do we have any other predictions for this run? If we have any active mods that want to run predictions, feel free to. We had a really good start to Cap last time. I got to the switch at like 58 seconds. Let's see if we can do that again. Yo, I was almost ahead of Cappy getting off the bridge. That was insane. Yeah. Yeah. All right, I didn't get the first person minute, but that was still really fast. Think it's going to be a 106.01 Tobias family? We'll find out. We'll find out. I got that buffered roll again. That was so weird. Come on, frog vectors, don't fail me now. You failed me, frog vectors. Gosh dang it. The next finish run could be sub-hour. I somehow doubt that. I do not think my next finish run is going to be sub-hour by any stretch of luck. Nice. Very nice. All right, that was like a 159 end to the fight. This should be a 229 exit. Maybe. It's going to be tight on the 229. It's probably going to be a 230, but it's very close. Anything 22x I'll take. There's our logo. So what have you guys been up to today? How's your Wednesdays been? You guys always ask me how I'm doing. I had a semi-productive Wednesday. 2:30, unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not getting sub-hour Tobias family. It's not happening. Especially not on this run. You don't mind these predictions? Nah, as long as they're just in good spirit. Yeah, just as long as we're being nice about it, we're not trying to, like, be mean with our predictions or anything. Get the moon. I hate when I do a roll cancel under a moon. It's so awkward. That happens more often than you'd think, too. Coming up on Dino Skip again. I know someone was excited to see us use the Dino earlier. Was it Caleb? There we go. All right, let's see if I can actually get the spin throw into the Dino, because the last couple times it's not been coming out. There it is. Nice. Cascade exit prediction 548. That's a little bit lower for me. We'll see. Wow, just barely got the Dino's toe on that. That was close. Very close. Oh, shoot. I threw Cappy too early. Well, we're definitely not getting that Cascade exit prediction now. There we go. All right, that didn't lose too much time in the grand scheme of things. It was a 152 end to the fight, and I'd say my best fights usually end at like 147, 148. So not too bad. We can see what my best exit, though, is. There you go. 549 is my best exit for Cascade. So I don't think we're getting that this time. I don't think we're getting that 548. One day I'll get a 548 exit. Alright, time for Cappy. Here we go. I don't need that extra cap throw at the end there. If I don't bonk, I usually have a good angle. Whoa, that was weird. I, like, didn't get the vibration or the sound effect for the spin pound, but we still got an instant roll out of it. That was very strange. Infamous 115, welcome on into the dojo. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for the follow. Alright, moving on. Pretty good cascade, I think. Small mishap during phase 2 of the fight, but no big deal. Lost like 5 seconds to gold, that's nothing. 552, much better exit than before. What's the next prediction for Sand? You guys can predict whatever you want, doesn't have to be just exits. Or split times. How come we can't see TikTok chatters? I don't have a way to combine TikTok chat. The chat that you see on screen is from streamer.bot, and that is compatible with YouTube and Twitch. There's some other apps it's compatible with as well, but not ones that I'm streaming on. So it's not compatible with TikTok, and therefore I cannot show TikTok chat on screen. What the? Okay, I should be able to still get this bird. Nice, very good. Right in, perfect. Alright, pretty good start to Sand. Unnecessary bonk, but you know what? The bonk didn't lose us any time because we wait for the bird anyway. 11-18, alright. Don't eat my dive. Dude, hello! How many times do I have to jump on the bulb of the seed? Of this flower, of this nut, whatever the fuck you want to call it, for it to actually bloom? That was weird. Apple Juicy, welcome on into the dojo. I'm doing great. How are you doing? I'm excited to be here playing Mario Odyssey with all y'all wonderful people at home. Nice, perfect. Alright, we're racing against an 11-18 Sand prediction right now, so let's see if we can do it. Whoa, why are you long jumping? Don't fall! Come on, you fucker. Dude, oh my god, none of my inputs are working. Well, that was stupid. This dram strap might not work now. Actually, that might still work. It's gonna be close. Nice. Oops. Whatever. Watching you play this game makes me want to play it again, right? Isn't it such an addicting game? You just see it and you instantly want to play it. Yeah, that should do. Last time this strat didn't work. This time it did. We are aimed perfectly. Maybe not perfectly. God damn. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, I swear to God, if I die on this portion again, we're doing reverse Jaxie from now on. Here we go. Son of a bitch. Oh my god, I don't know how I survived. I hate this strat so much. Well, it lost less time than before, but still loses major time. How stupid, man. It's this fucking bullet bill. Every time this bullet bill. I'm surprised I survived that too. It was really close to hitting the slime. Get off the fucking tree. Apparently I'm allergic to collecting notes quickly. Stupid sand yet again. Dude, I just can't get a clean sand. There's always some massive mistake. Every time. I for the life of me cannot get a sub 5 sand. It's like a 530 right there. That blows. Moving on. You feel bad for Donkey Kong's nephew? Why do you feel bad for Donkey Kong's nephew? Also, we're not getting that 11-18 exit. Lapis, welcome on in. Thank you for the good luck. You like the new layout we got going on? We got brand new overlays. Unveiled these during the stream anniversary. These are cool. We got a bunch of new animations, new transitions. It's dope. It's really dope. Some bad sand kingdoms. Literally every goddamn run I get a bad sand. Every time. Alright, I don't know what we had last time for Lake. It was not sub 3. I don't know what it was, though. That's a good start. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, let's not discuss that in chat, Fury. Where are you going? This is already sloppy as hell. I can't believe I fucking missed that vault in the beginning. That sucks. Come on. Perfect. All right, there we go. Yeah, there's just no reason to bring it up at all, Fury. Like, I get the joke you're going for, but we don't need to discuss that here. Ooh, I almost went through that moon there. That was weird. Good thing I got over that. What? Huh? That ground pound just landed on the ground. That was so strange. How is there enough ground sticking out there to actually land on without moving forward? Yo, can you get my fish swims, please? Dropping all my fucking fish swims. God damn. Did you see that crazy vertical jump out of bounds the chest moon up there in BTT? Out of bounds the chest. Oh, yes, I know what you're talking about. Where they do the wall jump out of bounds after late clip. Yes, that is pretty insane. I have seen that. Oh, is this gonna be a sub 3? Actually, maybe by 2 seconds? It's close. I think this is a 258. Let's go, 258. Sweet. I'll take sub 3 lakes all day long. Yeah, Fury, I know the out of bounds clip you're talking about there. They use, I guess they use backflip clip now. But yeah, then instead of throwing Cappy up to get the checkpoint flag, they just go up themselves. Do a wall jump out of bounds, or like a ground pound out of bounds. It's weird. This game has gone to another level. It really has. The average level of the BTT player or just world record holders has gone up dramatically. Just leaving Cappy behind out of the room. Oh yeah, we don't need Cappy in there. It's fine, Tobias family. Cappy doesn't need to talk to the hidden girl. The hidden mermaid. There we go. Come on. Good enough. You learned backflip late clip recently, but I don't know how to do that crazy stuff to get up to the painting. Oh yeah, it seems insane, Lapis. I very, very, very briefly attempted backflip late clip, but I really didn't give it that much effort. Alright, got the moon. Yeah, I don't know how anyone made it up to the painting platform. That's insane. I think that's a trick we could one day see in any percent. Okay, dropping my inputs. Love it. Good backup climb. Whoops. Please aim to the right. Alright, nut clip time. Did that seriously not fucking break through either? God damn it! How many times do I have to practice this fucking clip? Just so fucking obnoxious. I hate this godforsaken kingdom. Okay, just eat all of my spin pounds. Sure. Sure, game. This is ridiculous. I can't get nut clip in a single fucking run, but I'll practice it for hours and I'll get it like 80% of the time. Get up. Average nut clip experience. Bro, it's not that fucking hard. It should not be an issue. It's 2 backflips and a cap throw. How hard is that? Not a triple. Okay. So one of the tricks that I've to like really refresh my feel for every few months or even more frequently. Yeah, it should not be that hard though. It really shouldn't. Pisses me off I don't get that shit after practicing it. Like, late clip is so easy. You would think input-wise that would be harder than nut clip. Okay, game. Okay. The fuck is that? Okay, yep. Can you land on the top of the pole? Thank you. This is so fucked. Sandram's not as bad. I don't spend as much time practicing it, but like, oh, the fact that nut clip just never fucking works is so obnoxious. Capture. Come on! Why do I have to take damage on everything? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, game. Good God, this kingdom sucks. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's definitely the input I wanted there. Good job, Mario. Real good. Yeah, we're gonna reset. That was ugly. What up, Matt? We are not doing all moons. We are doing any percent. Just any percent. And we're resetting. All right, here we go. New run. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yeah, that was not fun. All moons when? If I ever hit 50 subs on Twitch. I've had that as a sub goal for a while. I gotta revamp my sub goals though, come up with some new ones, because I'm at like -2 sub points. I have no subs. That's not true. I have a few, but not anything meaningful to hit a goal, you know? Physically hurting from the amount of dumb shit happening. Yeah, welcome to my world, Tobias family. You're not even the one running the game. Good start. Alright, not bad. Am I in line with this? Yep, I am in line with the railing. Okay. Again, unnecessary dive when you get the speed there, Karateman. What are you doing? If you get the speed, just fucking jump. Okay. More dumb shit already happening. Okay, yep, not even gonna get the dive spin throw. That's fine. Ay. Somebody needs to distract me. Chat, let's talk about something. I need to not think about this run. I need to get my head out of this run because they're just all going so poorly right now. Has anyone seen the Thunderbolts? You guys want to talk about the newest Marvel movie? I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but I feel like we're kind of past the spoiler ban now. What is it? Almost 2 weeks since it came out? What you doing if you're not watching the newest Marvel movie? 2:30 flat. Oh no, Optic got hit with ads right as you joined. Welcome on in, Optic. There was a third cutscene because I'm a dumbass. Thank you for the GG's, Optic. Welcome on in. It's a pretty good moon grab. There's no grapes.
Hey, bump, bump, bump. Got any grapes?
No, I do not. How are you doing, Optic? I don't know if you're still in ads or not. Okay, nice spin pound. What's your opinion on the 100 men versus 1 gorilla? Oh, 100 men are winning easily. There's no shot that gorilla's lasting after 100 men. Like, sure, some men are gonna die, a lot of men are gonna die or get dismembered. That's one thing. But they're not gonna lose to a gorilla if there's 100 of them. There's no way. Okay, good coin count. I should have moved to another side. Alright, it still worked. Fine by me. Very good fight. Cap, the gorilla wins. No shot. No shot the gorilla wins against 100 men. How do you think the gorilla's gonna win? Like, yeah, the gorilla's strong, but after that many hordes of people, you're gonna tucker out. You're gonna start to take damage from the ones that you're not focusing on. Like, if the gorilla's focusing on, say, 4 people at a time, like actively beating the shit out of 4 people at a time, there's gonna be other people it's not able to focus on. So you're gonna get some licks in there. That gorilla's gonna lose some fur, or some chunks of skin, or whatever the hell you gotta do to take down the gorilla. But I genuinely think that that 100 men are gonna win. Yo, Maddie Lee, thank you for the sub. Welcome on into the dojo. We got a new sub on Twitch, y'all. That is actually 2 subs we've earned today. So if we earn 3 more, I will go out and buy grapes before Friday's stream. That way, if anyone wants to redeem the channel point reward or the sound alert, it'll be accurate. I will have grapes. Go under, go under. Okay, nice. Pretty good cascade. Sucks that I lost my triple jump at the end there, but it was a decent backup. What about one of every Pokemon or a billion lions? I don't know as much about Pokemon, but with how vast the different types of Pokemon are, and you're saying one of every single one, there's like 500 of them, some of them being like literal gods, I think they would be able to take down a billion lions. They could probably take down a trillion lions, if we're being real. 549, good exit. There's over 1,000 Pokemon? Oh, okay, my bad. I said 500. 1,025 Pokemon according to Tobias family. So yeah, they're 100% obliterating the lions. Same thing with the gorilla experiment. I think there are gonna be quite a few Pokemon that go down in the fight, but your gods are gonna live. You know, the god type Pokemon, they're not gonna die to a couple of measly lions. What up, Anthony? Welcome on in. Can I add you? What does that mean? Add me on what? You can follow me. You can drop a follow. If you really want to support the channel, you can drop a sub over on YouTube. The YouTube link is in my bio on TikTok. Wow, that was a great camera angle. I could really see what I was doing there. Which Pokemon would die first? I don't know enough of them to tell you which could or would die first. But welcome on in. Root beer is better. Welcome to the dojo. Nice. All right, a little slow getting out of the pipe. No big deal. There we go. We actually bloomed the moon that time. Perfect. 70% of the bug types are dying first. Yeah, I would go with that, Sammy. I couldn't name like a type or a specific Pokemon that would die first. Can you get out the door, motherfucker? Holy shit, how much time are you gonna lose me in this room? What the fuck? What was that? Yeah, I don't know which individual Pokemon would die in that fight first, but probably bug types. Okay. This is going swimmingly. Thank you, Sand, for always being Sand. Slowbro would die first? I don't really know Slowbro that much. I think he's one of the early ones, so I do recognize the name, but like I said, I don't know any of the differences between Pokemons or like different stats or abilities or any of that. I don't know that shit. Please work. I almost missed the moon there, so we would have probably captured before grabbing the moon. Here we go. Here we go. Got the bullet bill. Not gonna mess this up this time. Okay, almost messed it up. Jesus Christ. It's really the next part. This next part I need to not screw up. God damn it, Cappy, come back. Cappy always gets stuck on that wall there. Is this an alternate route? No, this is, what is this, the intermediate route? The advanced beginner route? I don't know. This is one of the routes. This is a very normal route. Oh, shoot. Okay. I got so lucky. I actually got unbelievably lucky on that. I cannot fucking aim that bullet bill for the life of me. Okay, a little low here. Probably could have waited on that ground pound jump. Yep, that's expected. Oh, come on. Stupid moon. That is not a spin throw. All right. Not awful. Could have been worse. It's gonna just barely miss gold by about 4 seconds. Not the worst sand in the world. I should look into the beginner route because I suck. Yeah, I mean, if you're trying a route that's more advanced than what I'm doing here, there's even some stuff in this that I don't think beginners do, so I would definitely look up the beginner route if you're struggling with sand. Sand is a very tough kingdom. Same with wooded. Those are my choke points right now, sand and wooded. They suck. $1058.16. This is my best sand exit ever. Can't do out of bounds clips for the life of me. So yeah, do a route that doesn't use any of those. I'm sure there's glitchless routes. So probably most of the beginner routes. Yeah, that's fine. Don't know why it rolled up the hill like that, but you know what? It is what it is. Good. Oh, it might be fake. Ah, shoot. That's it. Dang it! If that first one wasn't fake, that would have been so good. Would have been so good. What would I say is my best kingdom? I have no idea in terms of speedrunning which is my best. Aren't sand and wooded everyone's choke points? I mean, yeah, pretty much Lapis, but even like, it doesn't even depend what route you're doing. It's just all of them, those kingdoms suck. Don't kill the fish. Don't kill the fish, you fucker! Alright, I'm surprised that captured. I keep missing fish swims. I guess I'm pressing the buttons too quickly, or it's just dropping my input straight up, so that's fun. That's really fun. Can you fucking hit it, please? You're right next to it. Lapis, what's your lost time? Yeah, doing lost fast is pretty fun. I mean, it's a small kingdom. That's why it's so much fun. Your gold is a clean 206 flat. Nice. I think I have a 220. It's not too bad. What is this? Oh, ew, this is an awful lake. It's because of the reset up for out of bounds clip. That sucks. Wah, wah. Moving on. Sin and Wooded are easily the biggest kingdom, so it makes sense. Those in Luncheon. Yeah, but even Luncheon I wouldn't say is as bad. Like, things can go wrong, but it's not as, like, overall frustrating as of a kingdom. 10 seconds, damn. It's like a 3:04. What's good, Lorenzo? Welcome on into the dojo. We are trying to get some runs going here in any percent. Yeah, 220 is pretty good, Lapis. I'll take my 220. Now, a sub 6 Wooded and a sub 5 Sand would be very nice, but I haven't broken the barrier on either of those. And for some reason, coming out of that cutscene, I never, like, instantly go into the spin pound. Like, it doesn't buffer. For some reason, this cutscene at the beginning of Wooded does not buffer my spin pound. I'm also, like, I don't have my finger on the control stick fully when I'm going to skip the cutscene, so I have to rearrange my hands, but still, it just does not get my spin pound instantly, ever. Do I watch any sports? I'm not really a huge fan of sports. I do enjoy the Yankees in baseball and the Giants in football, but I don't go out of my way to watch sports. Oh, come on. Come on, game! Jesus Christ. Spawn the dude, what the fuck? Staring at this shit and it didn't even spawn in. Okay, alright, alright. This is a beautiful Wooded. This is a beautiful Wooded. Good God, man. You hear the word sports and you fall asleep? Yeah, literally, Sammy. Okay, why are we going in that direction, game? Losing all my speed, nearly bonking. Fucking love it here. That still didn't fucking work! Oh my God! Fuck this trick. I'm so over it. I'm so over that fucking nut clip. Nice. Good climb. Nope. Touch the wall. One frame he touches the wall and it doesn't work. Dude, fuck off! Oh, I'm gonna have an aneurysm. That's 3 times he's touched the wall now, after I got the jump at the top. Yep. Why would this work? Why would this trick ever work? Jesus fucking Christ. That's exactly how I feel right now, Sammy. Don't know why that dive didn't just instantly break the nut, but sure, this game does whatever it wants, whenever it wants. I've never done that instant capture there, but you know, we did it on a whim and it worked. Unimplement it then? No, I'm at the point where I don't want to get PBs if they don't have nut clip in them. I should be getting nut clip every single time I'm in a run. But I can only get it in practice. What the? Why is that a double jump into nothing? What time are you going for here? Anything better than our current time. I guess it's just gonna be a day where we're stuck in early game. Do you ever do Zelda streams? No, not really. I played Skyward Sword HD and Tears of the Kingdom back in 2023, but those are the only Zelda games I've ever streamed, and probably will be the only ones. I mean, maybe I'd do like Age of Imprisonment, that Hyrule Warriors game coming out, but I don't know. It really depends. Oh, nice! Missed the spin pound too. That's cool. Tobias family, we're not finishing this run. This is such an awful wooded. Jesus Christ. Capture! Why do you always have issues capturing this damn uproot? You're doing better than I do? I'm trying to do better than I do, not you do. What up, Lotus? Welcome on into the dojo. Where are you fucking diving? Time for ILs? I would rather not, really. I don't find those fun or entertaining for stream. I'd rather do full game runs. Coming at a frustrating time? Yeah, we're just on a bad run, Lotus. It happens. My mood is definitely reflective of the current status of the run I'm on, which is not a great way to do speedrunning. Okay. Oh my god, this is a fucking 7-minute wooded. Kill me. I know you've been doing this route for 50,000 years, but I never thought that these sub-areas are faster than Speedrun. No, they are, Sammy. They're definitely faster. It's because of the cutscenes after Speedrun. There's the cutscene for the multi-moon to spawn. There's the cutscene after you get the multi-moon. And there's a cutscene after you spawn back at the Odyssey to tell you about the next story moon in the progression. So there's a lot of cutscenes there. It's definitely faster to skip those. Usually the same for me with mood. Yeah, it's so bad, Lapis. That's why I was asking if y'all wanted to talk about like the Thunderbolts or something. We got to get me distracted and talking about something other than the run. There's way too many cutscenes here. Yeah, there's a lot of cutscenes in this game. You never really think about it, but once you play something like the non-stop mod, you really truly see how many cutscenes there are. Still in Wave Ocean? I don't know what you're saying there, Sammy. Good. Yeah, as long as I get 7 rolls at the beginning there, no more, no less, then I'm usually good at the first phase of this. Put it on the side, you suck. Okay, I still didn't get it. Fuck! That's why I hate phase 2. Okay. Fucking hate phase 2. Slow as shit. We're gonna lose like 15 seconds here, or more, honestly. Please don't tell me when to reset, chat. I will decide that for myself. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's like a 15-second time loss. Unfortunate. Yeah, Lotus, I did run the non-stop mod, the no cutscenes mod. Yes, this is true. Yeah, we are running against a 220 lost. Oh, okay, well, we're not golding it here. Can you grab the pole of the tree? Be really cool, Mario. Okay, yep. Jesus Christ. I don't know how I saved that. Yeah, right? It was fun for the brief moment, Lapis, but not something long-term. Especially with how far it's already been pushed down. There's just no point. Wow, Lorenzo, that really sounds like fun for me if all you're trying to do is kick my ass. It really makes me want to do a race. Okay, I bonked, but I still got the moon. That didn't work. Why would it? That's not how you do that. That is not how you do that. Nice. Oh, hey, look at that. My average went from 106 to 107. That's nice. I love that. Time for a new run. What up, Revered? I was wondering where you were, buddy. Welcome on into the stream. How are you doing, Revered? How's your Wednesday going? That was just my test file when I load up practice mod. You can't use practice mod unless you're already in a save file past Sand Kingdom or past Cascade Kingdom. So I just leave that sand file there. Just in case I delete everything else, so I still have something to test with. I see Karateman brought strawberries into the room.
Super Mario Odyssey!
Alright, we're gonna practice nut clip, then we'll go back into a run. Focusing on summer coursework and then grabbing dinner afterwards. Now you're back. What did you do for dinner and what coursework were you working on? You told us on Monday you had 2 different courses you were in currently. At least I think they were 2 different courses. You gave us one sentence with what I would assume was 2 different names, because it would be very weird if that was one combined class. Wrong fruit, we need grapes. Sorry, no grapes. Why did I lose all my speed when I roll cancel over here? I don't get it. Also, why is it motherfucking laggy as shit in this hallway? That didn't clip. We're gonna do this until I'm content. That didn't clip. Okay. I see how it is, game. Way too late. You look weird when you're shaking your controller, probably because I'm shaking it very vigorously. Okay, that worked. That was a massive up warp. See, why is that so hard? Why can't I just get that in a run? Okay, oh my god, I didn't even bonk. That was weird. I fucking hate this wall so much. You had Chick-fil-A for dinner, and art appreciation was the coursework you were working on. But the 2 course names that you're in are art appreciation and principles of microeconomics. Right, it was not art appreciation of microeconomics. Can't wait for the Switch 2, man. It's gonna have such better load times for Odyssey, right? The speedruns are gonna be like brand new. Oh, go fuck yourself, game. Come on. What am I doing wrong here? Jesus Christ. I'm pulling up the nut clip rhythm. This is absurd. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, I'm doing it with the rhythm now, and that's not working at all. Literally 3 weeks away. 3 weeks in 1 day. Close enough. Yeah, the rhythm on YouTube is literally not clipping me through the wall anymore. That's good. I can't even practice. Smooty with the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you for the good luck, Smooty. Can we get a shout out, mods? Oh my god, did that actually clip? Jesus. Here we go. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Karateman. I'm a streamer here on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Doing some Mario Odyssey speedruns today. We were trying to practice nut clip because for the life of me, I cannot get this fucking trick in a run. So we're doing it now instead. Apparently I can't even get the moon out of bounds either. How are you doing, Smooty? How was your stream? What were you up to? There we go. What happened? Why did Ruby Rudy's message get deleted? Oh my god, I actually went into the wall for one successfully. Isn't that nice? Isn't that incredible? The short Wonder any percent stream. NMG? What is NMG? No major glitches? Ah, okay. Cool, how'd it go? I hope it went well. I've never speedrun that game before myself, but I've seen some videos. It looks cool. Yeah, mods, what happened there? Did we delete Ruby Rudy's message? Oh, yeah, mods, that's fine. I know Ruby Rudy IRL. You don't have to block out his messages. He's just being funny. That's all. Yeah, you're good. I know Ruby Rudy personally. Actually, technically, I don't. I know Ruby Rudy's wife. I've never met Ruby Rudy in person. My bad. No, don't sweat it, Sammy. You were trying to stay on top of things, and for that, I appreciate it. Cause and instinct, just a small one, Ruby. Yeah, I know Ruby Rudy's wife from back in the drumline days. Oh, didn't get a jump there. Thought I was getting an extra jump. All right, let's do nut clip again. For anyone that's coming in from Smooty's stream, I did turn on practice mod real quick in between some any percent runs because I've been struggling with this clip here, which I still don't think I got. Oh, I did. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Didn't think I was getting it there. Pretty good. We're gonna do it a couple more times until I am content. Oh, okay. That can't happen either, because that just soft locks you. Ads? Oh, are you guys in ads? Okay, I'll wait till you're back from ads to read that. Still not working. Too early on the cap throw, says Lorenzo. I'm following the rhythm in my ears. Yeah, maybe it's just the cap throw is very, very, very slightly too early. Like, really not by much. Hello? There it is. No, Ruby Rudy, you don't have to go. Don't leave. I just soft locked myself. God damn it. When did your Switch 2 get here? Well, I fucking hope on June 5th or June 6th, whatever the release date is, but according to Target, it might be later than that. If I get it day one, I'm going to be streaming Mario Kart World day one. Obviously, if I don't, I'll stream it whenever I first get it. Did that work? Nice. Oh, come on. That'll do it. Just gotta fall a little bit here. Okay, yeah, that was not gonna work. Still survive, though. That's the good part about that. At least you just don't fall to deep woods and you survive. Yeah, the up warps are crazy, Tobias family. They're so crazy. Now, let's do this a couple more times, then we'll boot up another run. Yeah, maybe it is just my cap throws too early. What the? Oh, I think that backflip was facing the wrong way. Okay, don't walk back in bounds. Here we go. You don't even have it pre-ordered? Oh, Lapis, you are absolutely cooked, my friend. Sorry, buddy. You're not getting that Switch 2 until Christmas. Okay, that was way too late on the cap throw. Gonna head to bed now, but good luck on the runs. Thank you for the raid, Smoothie. You have a wonderful night. I appreciate you sharing your community with me. That should work. Ooh, a little up warp there. What the? That was strange. Perfect. Try letting the cap throw way later than you think. Well, too late, and I won't clip at all. If you don't get the Switch 2 on day one, that'd be funny, since I went in person to GameStop to pre-order and to pick up the console. I know it'll be a fact that I'll have one. Yeah, I tried to call Target to either A, change my order to express shipping, or B, ask to pick it up in store, and they were the fucking most unhelpful customer service I've ever spoken to. But to be fair, most customer service agencies are pretty damn unhelpful. Not all the time, Tobias family. You can get crazy up warps without clipping through the wall. Okay, what the fuck was that attempt? That's still too early? That's still too early. Target smells. Target gives me a discount, though. So, I'll take Smelly Target if they give me a discount. There we go. That's how you do it without bonking. I cannot get the angle into this wall, though. Climbing this wall is the fucking bane of my existence. Nice. Let's do it one more time, and then we'll move on. Whoa, whoa, Cappy. Okay, yep, just skip past the wall jump entirely. Why did that move me so far to the left? Fuck! Ah. Try again. Wow, that was a mega high up warp. Still worked, though. There it is. There it is. And survive. Okay, probably didn't need to dive backwards there, but no big deal. Don't angle it so much. I hate this wall. All right, that's good enough for me. Let's turn off the practice mod and get into another run. You're playing GeoGuessr right now? Are you any good, Ruby Rudy? Have you seen that dude, what's his name, Rain something? Who's like ridiculously amazing at that game. He's got sky colors memorized and he knows what part of the world he's in. Rainbolt, thank you, Sammy. I knew it was Rain something. That dude is ridiculous. You'll show him like, I've seen a photo where it was just trash bins out on the street in front of someone's home in like a off-road neighborhood. It was not like a development. It wasn't a main road by a city. It was just some back road between houses and a development. And this dude looked at the photo and found exactly where in the world it was taken. Way too creepy. He's got too many skills in that regard. Like, it's insane. I remember Kai Cenat and Ludwig were giving away like, I don't know, X amount of money for people that could find where they were in the world. And they set up a live stream, and the live stream was very slowly zooming out to show their location. And before there was literally any discernible info as to their actual location, something that wasn't just placed on the set they're sitting on, Rainbolt calls them. They put him on speaker on the stream, and he starts reading out their GPS coordinates of where they exactly are. It's ridiculous. I don't understand how he does it. Get ready to not clip a single time? Oh, 100% Tobias family. I'm ready. That's exactly what's going to happen. I don't know how Rainbolt knows where people are like that, but I don't want that dude ever looking for where I'm living. Don't ever submit a picture of mine to Rainbolt. Ever. Don't dox me to him. It's not fun. Not fair. Here we go. New run. Starting now. What do I do to have that much geography knowledge? No, I don't even want that much. I don't want those skills. I don't want anyone to have those skills. They scare me. It's one thing if you're just playing GeoGuessr and it's like very broad city locations. It's another when you can determine exactly where someone lives based off a single photo. That's way too much. Way too creepy. Yeah, I know if you had those skills personally, Revered, you would not use them for nefarious means. That doesn't mean other people wouldn't. You know? That's why I don't want anyone to have those powers. Alright, good backup. I hate when I don't get that triple jump there. It's if I get too many rolls for some reason. I don't have enough distance to do the triple. Okay, that's just awkward. Okay, where are we standing, Mario? That's like 4 seconds, 3 seconds of time loss right there. Pretty good. That's not. Yep. No, I was way too close to the wall. Way too close to the wall. Alright, what's this cap looking like? Why did I miss Cappy? What? That was weird. Usually I bounce on Cappy pretty easily there. Strange. I need to review how to do fast traps for this copper fight, because I never get them. What the? What? Why'd I get a large bounce? I wasn't holding the B button. Why'd I bounce so high? That was weird. You can show Rainbolt an atom of your backyard and you can find your exact longitude and latitude. Yeah, literally. It's crazy. Crazy. You would what, Lotus? You would give Rainbolt your location? Or you would want those skills to just be able to tell wherever anyone is based off a single photo? 232. Ugh. It's like our worst cap today. You want the skills? I don't know if I can handle that much power. It's too much. So Revered, you never told me what you thought of the Thunderbolts. We never really spoke about it. What were your thoughts on how that film went? I thought it was very entertaining. I liked the twists that it had at the very end. It was a nice little twist with the asterisk. I thought Red Guardian, I think David Harbour's the actor, fucking hilarious. Like, just one of the best parts of the film. Yes, I know you were playing Wizard 101 the night. You were doing a raid with some friends the night you saw it. Ooh, that was a damn good cutscene. Holy shit, that was a really fast cutscene skip. That may have been the fastest I've ever had that. I was a little sad that Taskmaster only got a single line, but it was pretty, spoiler alert, it was pretty obvious that Taskmaster was going to die fairly early in the film. But yeah, I feel like at least a handful of lines would have been better than one. That's a little wide. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. Spin it around. Dude, okay, can you step on it with a foot, please? Fucking goddamn it, Dino! Okay, well, DSTA is fucked, so we're resetting. That's like 5 times in a row I just missed Dino Skip. Marvel or DC? Marvel, 100%. Fuck DC. DC's movies are awful. I've never been a DC fan. I don't know as much about their comics as opposed to Marvel, and I've never read either of the comics, both Marvel and DC. But that being said, Marvel's still 100% better. DC's maybe had like 1 or 2 good films, like really good films in the mass that they've made for the DCEU. Whereas the MCU, while it's had, at this point in recent years, quite a few letdowns and lower tier films, it has had many, many other very high tier films, which the DC universe does not. POV my runs, constant resets, Optic. Constant resets. We haven't made it really out of early game today. We went to Night Metro on the first run just because I was pushing it. But yeah, we really haven't made it out of early game today. Am I going to watch the new Superman? Probably not in theaters. I might watch that one eventually. Actually, speaking of not watching in theaters, I just got the Minecraft movie. That came to streaming, I think. Or it's somewhere. It's on DVD or something. I don't know. But I was able to get my hands on the Minecraft movie, so gonna be watching that soon. Maybe I'll watch it tonight. Oh, I don't trust that. Dude, what the fuck was that? Oh, that didn't really lose much time, but that was weird. You think the Superman movie will do relatively well? Yeah, I think it'll do relatively well. I think there's a bit of... Oh, dang it. I think, honestly, it looks slightly weird in some aspects. And not saying, like, the actor looks weird or anything. That being said, I did like Henry Cavill as the role. I thought he looked the role a lot better. But I think visually, based on the camera type they're using and the digital effects, I think it looks slightly weird, especially when it's in the Superman costume, just from what I've seen on trailers. Oh my god, get around the wall. So yeah, I'll probably end up seeing that movie when it's no longer in theaters. But I'll definitely be seeing Fantastic Four in theaters. Why? What? Why damage? Why? Alright, well, that's probably our slowest cap of the day. You felt a connection revered to Bob, unlike any other character. Really? I loved Bob. I thought he played the role fantastically. I think the way they're going about his powers, because it's kind of like 3 split entities, right? It's Bob, Sentry, and Void, and kind of never the 3 shall meet. They kind of do, but they're 3 separate personalities, basically. And I think they did really, really well with that, both the direction of how the movie was made and how the actor portrayed the character. But I don't think I necessarily felt a connection to him. And that's just me personally. Not saying I disliked the character or the performance. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. But I don't know if I felt necessarily a connection to Bob. Oh, I should have gotten that checkpoint flag. Damn it. I didn't realize it was low on health. Would have been cool if I had captured that from behind. Alright, that's only going to lose me like 1 second in total. Okay, alright. I think I see what you mean, Revered. Did you get past early game last time? No, user, we reset in Wooded? No, we reset in Cascade. The very, very, very last run, we reset in Cascade because I didn't get Dino Skip. I missed it like 5 times. Head jump is so satisfying. Which head jump? Jumping on Topper? I thought, you know what, in terms of connection, Revered, I thought Yelena's character connected pretty well with general audiences. Especially like the interaction with her and her father right before the big fight when they're just out on the street in New York. I think that relationship played out really, really well. I'm glad they've kept that going since Black Widow's movie. Because now what? Red Guardian's appeared in a couple things. Where are you going? Red Guardian's been in a few What If episodes? Oh, motherfuck. Capture the fuck. What is going on? Where was Cappy there? Of course I threw Cappy too early. This is so fucked. That just lost like 10 seconds, 12 seconds. Jesus Christ. Going back to the Superman movie for a sec, there was a new trailer today. Oh, I didn't know there was a new trailer. I saw there was a trailer today for Ironheart. That finally got its first trailer, like less than a month until its release date. A little over a month. Dax Grand Official, welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight? Lot, can we get a shout out for Dax? Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Karateman. I'm streaming here on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Doing a lot of Mario Odyssey speedruns lately. A lot of Mario Odyssey speedruns, modded Mario Odyssey content. Sometimes you'll find some Fall Guys on the channel. Do you think Ironheart is going to be good? I do not know. I do not know. When I heard they were bringing a new Iron Man character into the MCU like 5 years ago, I was like, oh, sweet. My favorite character is coming back in some form or medium. Obviously not Tony Stark, but an Iron Man is coming back because I've always loved the tech of Iron Man. But the design of the suit she had in Wakanda Forever looked horrible. I thought it looked like a plastic toy. And the one in this trailer with it being all white, I'm getting the same vibes from it. Maybe not plastic, but it doesn't have the grit and the realness to it that Iron Man movies have had with their suits. And for that reason, I'm not really looking forward to it. On top of that, I also don't think it's going to do well solely for the fact that there are 6 episodes and Marvel's deciding to release them in 2 weeks in batches of 3 episodes each. So just based on the release schedule alone, I don't think Disney and Marvel have high hopes for it. Because I don't know why they would release it in just 2 weeks when you have 6 episodes. But it is what it is. We're going to see, what's his name that was in Hamilton? He's a pretty good actor. I like him. And we're going to have Mephisto in there as well. So it'll be fun to finally see Mephisto on the big screen. Disney's doing that to Andor Season 2 as well? Yeah, that makes no sense. And aren't people loving Andor too? Like, you would think for a series like Andor that people are, to my knowledge, loving, you would stretch out those releases and keep people, you know, hooked on Disney Plus and subscribe for another month. Andor is great. Yeah, so then why are they releasing the last couple episodes like that? It doesn't make sense. Does not make sense. TV shows in 2025 try not to have 2 episodes per season. Challenge impossible. Yeah, it's like everything's 10 episode seasons now. It's rough. TV has gotten pretty rough. I'll be right back. Sounds good, Dax. I'll read some of those messages in a second. I know we were kind of heated there. Oh, did I miss? Oh, I completely missed DSDA, didn't I? Yep, that's a thing. What is happening? We're gonna go about this in a little bit of a weird way. I didn't want to wait for that to grow. That is a very unfortunate sand. Can you open up the pod? I'm literally touching it with my body. God, this game is so stupid sometimes. Yeah, that's like 20, 30 seconds of time lost in the beginning of sand. That's good. The last group of episodes for that released yesterday, I think. Yeah, why would they release it separately like that? It doesn't make any sense. My family finally got Max back so I can watch The Last of Us. Oh yeah, isn't Season 2 coming out currently, or did it finish coming out? I never really watched Season 1. I'm not in love with the casting choice they did for the lead girl. That's good. Oh, that worked? Okay. I thought, A, that missed, and B, my capture on that moon was so late. It's actively releasing? Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was still in the middle of Season 2. Season 2 is out. I haven't seen it, though, because I haven't played the second one. Yeah, I never finished playing the first one, and I never even bought the second. I was too scared as a kid to finish the first. I don't even know how far the way I made it through. Probably not even halfway. That's a good angle. Cappy, why every time on that part of the wall. The cast is meh, but I heard it's good. No, I don't care about the full cast, just the lead girl. She doesn't look the part at all, and I've seen all the memes. Like, no hate on the actress. I'm sure she's a great actress and all, but she doesn't look the part. And that's a huge thing for me. Especially if you're doing an adaptation of something, you want to look like the thing you're adapting. You should stream it one time. I mean, I've seen bits and pieces of season 1. I just never finished watching it out. And I know part of the plot to the second game. And there was a lot of backlash to the second game when it came out, too. Because they, like... Spoiler alert. User, you might want to cover your ears for 5 seconds here. I'll wait a sec for you to cover your ears. But spoiler alert. They kill off Joel in the second game. He's like the main fucking character of the first game, and they just kill him off. Like, how do you even do that? Wow, this is still like near my average, even with having to do manual DSTA. That kind of sucks. You're not talking about the show, you're talking about the game? Yeah, you said... Oh, yeah, you said I should stream it one time. Oh, stream the game. No, Last of Us is not a game I'll ever stream. That's just not really aligned with the content I'm aiming to go for on this channel. I got really excited when I saw the trailer for Season 2 because I saw Isabella in it. Who's Isabella? Haven't seen Isabella since her Nickelodeon days. She was on one of the shows. Wait, who's this? Is this one of the actresses? I don't know who you're talking about, Revered. Please fill me in on A. Skip the cutscene. Fill me in on A, who this actress is, what she played on Nickelodeon, and who she is in... I'm assuming you're still talking about The Last of Us Season 2. Imagine if they make Season 3 before the game series... Oh, they are! Sammy, I'm pretty sure they're splitting the second game into 2 seasons. So Season 1 is Game 1, Seasons 2 and 3 are Game 2. But I get what you mean, like if they made a Season 4. Why? What? Why another spin? What was that? Nice. Didn't have to do a cat bounce there. Okay, I'll read that in a sec. Let me get play clip. What is this camera? Come on. Come on, you're right there. Dude, what? How? I'm literally moving the slightest bit each time. That's not good. I almost fell straight down. All right, this is a great late clip attempt. There it is. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Isabella Merst. I don't know how to pronounce that name, so I apologize. But Isabella used to be on a show called 100 Things to Do Before High School and a couple of other things. Never heard of that show. She was also Dora in the Dora movie. Cute. I used to watch Dora the Explorer as a kid. My mom likes to think she's the reason that Dora's cousin Diego exists, because I watched that show so frequently that she like wrote a letter to the creators of Dora being like, my son watches this show, can you make a boy character? And then Diego came to be. I do late clip in my dark runs and it's quite annoying. I'm usually much better with late clip than that. That was pretty rough there. I could not get my setting there. She's playing Dina in The Last of Us Season 2. Okay, so I think I know who that is. That's like the other main character of the second game. Like I said, I've never watched the synopsis of the second game. I don't know any of that. I just know that Joel dies. Decent roll cancel. Right, Ellie's love interest, yeah. I don't know where that game was going. I remember as a kid when I first got it, I was like, why does Joel look like Nathan Drake from the Uncharted series? I just thought it was a continuation of Uncharted. Or like some spin-off. How do you get that clip there? It's a little precise, user. You want to be on a specific part of the corner so that you can throw Cappy between the 2 corners of the wall. It's called a corner clip. And then I'm doing some fancy out-of-bounds movement to avoid there's an invisible ceiling there. It's really hard to avoid that invisible ceiling. Damn, 20 seconds lost there to gold? Come on. Ever ran Dark Side? Actually, Dax, I've never run anything on the main boards except for any percent. I've done some category extensions. Speaking of which, just got a 6-second nipple percent PB on Monday. Dropped to an 8:23. But yeah, I've never run anything on the main boards except any percent. Later this year, I would like to change that, though. Oh, come on, bunny. You have a 749 with DSS. You know what? Actually, after I got the PB for nipple percent, I practiced DSS for shits and giggles, because I've practiced the trick before, but I've never successfully gotten it. And I did get it for the first time. I have a clip of it. But yeah, I'm not going to put it in runs anytime soon, but I did get DSS successfully a single time. Savvy, thank you for the hydrate or dihydrate. Good timing. Yeah, right, Dax? It's pretty cool. I think if I were... Oh, damn it. If I were ever to get, like, a really low 8-minute time for nipple percent, then I'd start trying to implement DSS. Ah, did not get a speed boost there. Come on, get up. That was weird. You do DSS and runs like any percent? Yeah, I would definitely not be implementing it in any percent. First one I would probably implement it in would be nipple percent. Did that clip? Oh my god, I think I got it. There we go, finally. Yes, 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 yes. Nope. Okay, that's fine. That's... Come on. Third try. Dude, my inputs. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, game. Jesus Christ. Okay, at least we got nut clip, but oh my god, that was so messy after. What are you doing? So messy after. Yeah, let's not discuss how much time saved or time lost there was there. We'll just check the split time at the end. There's a lot of stuff that just happened. Oh, okay. That's cool. Good enough. What is my goal? I'm trying to beat my 105.55 PB. That is not the tech I was supposed to do there. I did a roll boost by accident. Was only supposed to do a long jump. God damn it, not please break. You have like a 515 wooded with nut clip? But start with a 540 with that clip? I mean, yeah, I would love to get anything sub 6 with a nut clip. Because I still have not broken my 603. I gotta beat that goal by a hell of a lot, but wooded is always just a nightmare. Alright, 3 more. Come on, get the moon. Jesus Christ. That's, yep, that's real great. Do you do nut clip back route for the 603? What? I think my 603 has nut clip in it. I'm not sure. I genuinely don't know. Genuinely don't know. Backup nut clip route. What is backup nut clip route? Oh, are you saying if I miss it and then just climb the other way? Yeah, that's every fucking wooded I've ever had. Yeah, the backup is literally every wooded I've ever had. But this will gold and it will be my first sub 6. So thank the Lord. That's gonna be a 557 right there. That is a sub 6 wooded. First ever. Jeez, man. 543. Well, yeah, if I can get nut clip and literally all the tricks after nut clip would actually work, then sure, yeah, it's free. We actually got nut clip for once, though. It was a little messy afterwards, but nonetheless, still a 5-second gold. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Finally, sub 6. I knew it was achievable. Glad, baby. Yes, sir. What games are you gonna stream? I'm gonna stream the new Switch 2 games when they come out. Yes, so I do a lot of Mario Odyssey content on the channel. I also still do some Fall Guys, but we've been taking a backseat to that a little bit. And when the Switch 2 releases, I will be streaming Mario Kart World as well as Donkey Kong Bonanza come July when that releases. Let's keep talking, chat. I need to keep myself distracted so this run doesn't get, like, too focused, you know? What else could I be improving gold-wise by just doing tricks that work? Fantastic. Thank you for being friendly, Bowser. Phase 3 time. Alright, good enough. There we go. One of those hits missed there, but no big deal. Probably wasn't going to gold this split anyway. I feel like this cutscene always takes forever. Plus 0.22. Not bad. Yeah, right, Dax? My sob is pretty low. It's just, I think it's because my general skills are pretty good, but my consistency's not. Don't bonk, thank you. Thank you for the no bonk. Oh, I missed my spin pound, my thumb slipped. That's everyone? Yeah, but I feel like to a larger degree with me. Gotta eventually cover the Cloud Kingdom Bowser fight theme. Yeah, Revere, when's that gonna happen? Been talking about that. Alrighty, this should work. Nice. When I'm not ass at guitar? Well, you gotta practice if you want to get that way. When was the last time you picked up your guitar? Nice. Okay, I swear, Trap Idol, please work. Please. Fuck! Why does that never work? It's losing me time every single Lost Kingdom now. Literally, without fail, every single Lost blows. You can actually do something. Dude, I've tried so many setups for that, and none of them work. Why do I miss this move? Oh my god. Ledge grab there. Yep, tried that as well. Didn't work. I've tried many different setups for that. Unload the block. Yeah, I am trying to unload the block. Doesn't quite work for me. Trust me, I've tried a bunch of different camera setups and positions to stand in. What the fuck are you bonking on, you piece of shit? Just does not work. Position was off. Yeah, that time I was a little slow getting into the position and I was not in the right one, but literally I've tried standing way further to the right. I've tried hanging off the ledge. I've tried looking straight down with the camera. I've tried looking, I don't know. Nothing works. Nothing works there. That trick literally drives me nuts. Plus 5 on gold, not bad. You could see. Yeah. Yeah, I was a little off position there. I don't like that moon. You picked it up not too long ago, Guitar. You just need to focus more time onto it. Well, good thing you're on summer break. Fantastic. Oh my god, a little wide. Yep. 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 Dude, what is happening? This is ridiculous. Dude, I swear to fucking God, game! So why would I literally ever in a blue moon be able to gold this split? It'll never happen. Literally, it will never happen. I will never be able to gold Night Metro because every time it just goes like shit. Okay, alright. Thank you, Mario. Refusing to fucking jump off the wall. Grab the pole! Pissing me off, motherfucker. Stupid fucking Mario. You queued into a duos game in Fall Guys and you're playing solo? Oh no, good luck, Sammy. Well, that completely missed. Alright, it didn't, but it did. That Metro can suck my ass. Yeah, I agree, Dax. I really do agree. You do the Goomba Buck RC? What is that? Oh, the Gooba. Wait, what is that? Gooba? Did you mean Goomba? I don't know what you're talking about. Sounds annoying. Or what about Bowser sees in Princess Peach? I know her real name is Princess Toadstool, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what he sees in her. They've got very different lifestyles. RC on the platform that Tyrant does. RC on the platform. Where? Shit. Shit. You sucking! Come on, that was head on. God damn it, this is losing so much time. I fucking hate Night Metro. You're goated actually first in Frantic Factory as a solo. Nice. Nicely done, Sammy. That's fun. Yeah, so Dax, what platform are you talking about that Tyrant does a roll cancel onto? I'm not playing the floor is lava today? No, I'm not playing the floor is lava. Surprised you don't recognize the name Goomba Fuck? I'm surprised as well. I don't know what this is. Also, I just missed the Night Metro split. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are referring to.
Yeah!
Goomba Fuck roll cancel. What is that? You roll cancel, then gap the VOD, the first platform, before it moves up. Oh, are you talking about in the tower? Are you talking about in the Lost and Found tower? There we go. You're talking about getting onto the moving platform with the Goombas early. Oh, yes, because he does the little spin throw thing there. Yes, I know what you're talking about now. God, I'm so awful at fucking Metro. What? He homed in. What was that? I literally saw him home in. Are we serious? I've tried doing that strat before, Dax. I know the one you're talking about. The triple jump over to the moving platform. Isn't there another new strat that saves even a slightly bit more time? Like another 1/10 of a second? It's not too bad the Goombas are the annoying part. I guess that's why it's called Goomba Fuck Roll Cancel. That's good. This is a beautiful metro right now. Yeah, good, Mario. Really good, really good. Thank you. Roll cancel triple, then spin throw. Yeah, the spin throw is annoying. Not the spin throw, the little fucking Goombas, the fuckers, they're annoying. Yellow Goombas are the worst. Why? Why? I held straight back, you motherfucker. It's absurd. It's like a 100 trick. Yeah. But what about that other strat? There's one that doesn't even go near the Goombas like that. It goes the straight way and then gets over to the moving platform, but it doesn't even touch the moving platforms. You just jump past them with a couple of backflip cap bounces. What's that trick? And how much does that save over the Goomba Fuck RC that you guys are talking about? I did not know you could jump on that for a moon. On what, user? The piece of scrap? I think it's like an extra 0.5. Yeah, I know it's a small time save. It's a very small time save. Yeah, pretty good. Very good. Couple more moons here. That should hit. Nice. Let's go. You like to do a lot of flashy movement? Yeah, right? The fun trick, or the hard tricks are fun to do, even if they are hard. They're still fun. Alright, I had a pretty big mess up in this room last time we were here, which was on Monday. And that was just my timing on one of these dives. There we go. Get the moon. Why the cap throw, man? Okay, we are going to be losing time compared to what we were... Compared to the negative 26 we had coming out of Lost. But it's only like 3 seconds. We'll be like negative 22, 23. So it's good. We'll still be ahead of average. We are ahead of average splits. Best pace ever, though, is losing time. Negative 21. All right. Whatever. Besides DSS, fuck that trick. Yeah, DSS is a really tough one. At least it's early in the run, so, you know, you can get a quick reset, but that is a tough one. Yeah, in runs it sucks. Exactly. The tricks are fun to do individually. In runs it can be a lot harder, though. Alright. Let's get started here in snow. Oh, I think I got the fast swim there. Fast roll swim. That was pretty good. Alright. Good start to snow. We'll take it. We'll take it. What? Go. I don't know how any of those inputs just worked, but you know what? Fine. I'm predicting a whole bunch of bonks? Don't predict that. That's rude. I don't want bonks. No bonks in the run. There we go. Over to the shop now. No, come on. Jesus. Unnecessary time loss, man. Wow, I'm surprised that return jump actually made it on the trampoline. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. And can we get the clip here? Let's find out. Come on. Hello? What's up with that? Well, I did get the clip, so I guess it's worth the time loss for missing the ground pound multiple times. Sweet! There we go. Oh, God. I don't know if I'm making this cycle. Alright, good enough. Pretty sweet. It's a very good backup. We'll make this next cycle here. I'm going to wait for him to go. Okay, pretty good. Nice! Alright, this is a really good room here. Really good poison room. Pretty sweet. Goomba room and Rango room left. That's all we got. Nice quick kingdom. Minus all the cutscenes. Okay, pretty good. Should have captured that dude, whatever. Still pretty good. Okay, please let this roll cancel work. Nope. Because why would it? Whatever. Alright, 1 minute left between current time and gold for this kingdom. Not that we're going to be golding it, I don't think. Nice, good movement. Get down. I hate these freaking wall slides are so slow. Alright, we're out of here. That is gonna lose about 6 seconds to gold. Not bad. We're gonna save time on average though. Moving right on along. Seaside. Oof, last time we were in Seaside I lost like 20, so hopefully we don't do that again. Welcome on in, Kraz. Good to see you, buddy. Happy Wednesday. You believe? Thank you for the belief. Appreciate it. We're trying here. I'm trying. So our first run really past Metro, really past early game. I don't think I had those whole bunch of bonks you were predicting, user. We made it through snow fairly bonkless. Dude, spin pound, holy shit! Oh, okay, we're losing 20 here again. Jesus Christ. How much time did that just lose in the first moon? Fuck! I don't know why I can't get a goddamn buffered spin pound when I come out of a cutscene, but for the life of me, it just doesn't work. Just doesn't work. Don't become a slave to the microtransactions. Wait, what? What is happening? My friend maybe and another friend watch a storyline of Genshin. Oh God. I can see why Revered's saying that now. Wow, I'm surprised that worked. I'm very high up. Yeah, BPT is still PBable. It's not a dead run yet. You've ever played it? You don't really like JRPGs? Yeah, they're not my thing. I don't like JRPGs either. God damn it, fish bonk. I'm already losing enough time here as it is to that beginning. What up? IDK, what's a right here? Welcome back to the dojo. Good to see you again. Genshin storyline gets worse over time, I won't lie. Uh-oh. Sounds like you're in for it there, Kraz. Can you? Oh my God. I tried moving forward and the fish would not move forward. Please, son of a bitch. First time that's happened in a while. Yeah, this is gonna be losing a lot of time. That blows. That's like another 15 seconds right there. Monday we lose 20 seconds to Seaside. Wednesday we lose 15 seconds to Seaside. Can I get a good Seaside, please? It's like the easiest fucking kingdom. It's 3 minutes long. Disgusting. What up, Kauki? Welcome on into the dojo. Good to see you again. Have I speedrun other games like Minecraft? I have speedrun Fall Guys. Actually held quite a few world records for a moment in time. That was great. Whoops. There we go. Most of the voice actors can't work on Genshin anymore because they're on strike, so mediocre writing plus no voice acting equals not as good as it once was. What's going on with the strike for the Genshin voice actors? I didn't know there was any strike going on since the, like, 2022, 2023 writer strikes. I don't know how long ago that was anymore. Feels like it was forever ago. Can you actually read Chinese? No, I can't read Chinese. This is just the fastest language the game runs on. But I can't read that for shit. Okay, pretty good. I still don't have the letter, but they told me start working on your scholarship papers. Oh, are you getting a successful scholarship here, Cookie? Hi. Hate that fork and climbing that stupid wall. Accepted to uni you've been talking about? Nice. Oh, that's awesome, Cookie. If you got accepted, that's awesome. How do you speedrun Fall Guys? It's just the individual course levels. They have a ton of race levels, so it's just the individual ones. It's like ILs. It's kind of like, I would say it's maybe comparable to KFR because they're so short. Can you please throw it in the pot? Okay, and of course that was too early too. God, I want to slam my head into a wall. How are the runs going? Yeah, we're still on pace to potentially PB here, Optic, so we're trying. A little late on the camera. Nice. How long did it take you to get a moon in your very first playthrough? I don't know, however long it took me to get to Cascade. Oh, that's good. Come on, Mario. Come on, Mario. Capture him. That's gonna auto capture. Oh, thank God. I still am not in love with my positioning. That's why. Not going for checkpoints, I see. Checkpoints aren't used in this part of the run, so I don't know why I would be going for them. The game is brutal. Yeah, this game is fucking brutal. And health regain time loss. Thank you. This'll work. No, Mario did not want to capture that hammer, bro. Actually, it wasn't a hammer, bro. That's a pan, bro. Not loving this camera angle. Well, that's the end of luncheon. We should save some time to average, but we're losing time to gold. RBM left. We're gonna try, Cookie. We're gonna try. If the cutscenes would skip, god damn it. Alright, that's nearly 20 seconds of time loss. So, PB is on the dying floor. It's dying on the floor. I was gonna say left on the cutting room floor, but that wouldn't have made sense. Yeah, this PB's like dead. 7 seconds of wiggle room with 3 splits left. Sorry, y'all. PB is dead. $4.19 bunnies, if only. If only. Alright, good start. World record's like 355 bunnies. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting a 414. That's not happening. Captain Toad! There he is. And everything's been opened up before the first phase of the fight. $350 bunnies? Yeah, if only. That felt very slow. A little bit of cap farming. Gotta get those cap throws for Toadette moons, you know? Super important. When you speedrun, you try and go for the world record? No, not in this game. I am nowhere near contention for world record in this. And now we're losing time in Ruins. Ain't that great. I love when Cap can't fucking aim. Cappy, what the fuck? There were so many swords Cappy missed in this. We're losing like 2 to 3 seconds. Yeah, if only, Dax. If only. If only it were that easy. Just lock in and play 5 seconds within my best for the next 2 whole splits. 3, because I have Bunny's Mech and then Moon. I guess you test out the game first. When it comes off screen, then you speedrun it? No, I'll just play. I mean, sometimes people will do a casual playthrough before they do a speedrun playthrough, and that's fine, but, like, you just learn the speedrun route, and then you go. You do the fast. That's about it. Alright, 1.3 seconds time loss. Oh, no offense taken, Dax, but do you want to expand on your thoughts there as to why specifically this run was a joke? I'm not offended at all. Please, go on. I'm interested to hear. Pretty good capture. Of course I miss on that. Game just couldn't let me show off my skills? Nope, why would it? Not at all. Okay. That's unnecessary. That would have been a 108? That would have been a 108 ogre split, so it's like 2 seconds off my gold. The game is simply jealous of my skills? Oh, 100%. Just wait till you see these skills in shards. It's gonna be the best thing you've ever seen. Okay. That's great. Sweet. Unfortunate with the 3rd shard. The rest were pretty good. And damageless too, so we'll take that. No resets for consistency practice. Yeah, they help. They help. Let's see if I can get Bowser Dram. Okay, that's a great fucking start. That's too far. One more, one more. There it is. Good trick. I just recently started implementing this with a spin pound because I figured out how to do it. I was doing it with a normal ground pound before. Can you please do a long jump and fucking capture? Harry it first. That's how speedrun should be done. Fuck you, Cappy. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. Good backup. What the fuck? Why did I take damage? Why did I take damage? You know Sarbamba? Oh, of course I know Sarbamba. I've been doing Sarbamba since my very first speedrun, which is a 1:28:14. I fucking love Sarbamba. That's an amazing strat. Hello. Kind of standing in an awkward position there. That was a pretty good topper fight. You don't even do it and you have a 1-0-0? Oh, no, Dax, come on. I love Sarbamba. You gotta do Sarbamba. It's really not that hard, honestly. With just a little bit of practice, it's pretty easy. You just gotta get that first roll cancel, which is like the same angle every single time. Alright, we're gonna lose a little time at the beginning of mech because I gotta get health regain. But that is a bunny split. Lost 11 to bunnies. PB is dead. I have the skill set to make the trick free. Yeah, you should totally go for it, Dax. You should absolutely go for it. Jesus Christ. Do it. I dare you to, Dax. I dare you. It's one fight, one spot in the run. And if you mess it up, really, how much time is it going to actually lose? Nope. Nope. Not doing that blind jump. Fuck that. Camera refused to turn. Fuck that. I've died on that blind jump way too many times. I fucking hate it. Come on, shake. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, great roll cancel, Mario. This fight better go perfect. I practiced the shit out of this fight on Monday. Son of a bitch! Fuck this motherfucking fight. Do I do TA? Fuck it, I'm gonna go for it now. I have no idea how to do TA, but you know what? This run's dead anyway, so who gives a shit? I think I do something like this, and then I jump. Nope, missed. I don't know how to do TA. Okay, that's nice, thank you. Shit. There we go. Backup's a backup's a backup. Capta then dive, you just dove. Didn't I throw Cappy? No, I threw... What? Didn't I throw Cappy? Someone go back and flip that. I'm pretty sure I threw Cappy. That's a trick I'd have to practice, though. Like I said, I have no clue how to do TA. I just did it for a fucking whim because this run's dead anyway. Cap bounce dive. Okay, so I did throw Cappy, I just didn't bounce. Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do that shit. This run ain't looking good. Actually, it's a pretty damn good run, Lisa. We were pretty close to PB, but it was not possible to PB anymore, which is why I went for that stupid trick. But it's still a good run. Like, this is a 106.01 BPT going into Bowser's. Going into Mech, not into Bowser's. I lost some time in bunnies. Still have the potential to beat my average, though. So that's something. Too far forward for the setup. Yeah, Dax, I don't know this setup at all. I need a tutorial for TA if I'm going to actually practice that, but I don't really think it's worth putting TA into runs at this point. I have a pretty clean mech other than that, and then I just wait a couple seconds to do a normal ground pound on Spewart. So I think that's preferable for me right now. It's like 3 seconds, yeah. So I don't think it's worth it at this point. I'm losing so much time in other places of the run. Bowser's for missed TA is not a place I need to lose more time. How are you doing, Lisa? How's your Wednesday going? I guess our only consolation now is trying to gold moon. Here we go. I don't like that angle. Nice. Not Golden Moon. Why are you long jumping? You're gonna head out, got finals tomorrow. Thanks for sticking around, Dax. I appreciate you being here and giving me some pointers and tips on the run. But you have a wonderful night. And good luck on your exams. Pretty normal Wednesday, Lisa? Yeah, I'd say it was a pretty normal Wednesday for me as well. No PBs today. Two more phases to go on this Bowser fight, and then we are out of here. Sweet. I should start diving into Bowser after all these tail spins. He's slightly faster. One more, and here we go. Perfect. It's the end of stream. I usually end stream at around 9 p.m. IDK what's right here, and it is currently 8:45. Okay, slow second cutscene skip. Here we go. I don't know why I was charging a fireball there at the beginning, but you know what? It's fine. We will go for 2D and XD skip. We'll finish out the run with both of them. And hopefully a clean pillars. Ah, shit. Okay, good backup. Here's 2D skip. Nice and easy. One more. Here's XD skip. Nice and easy. XD, baby. Can we get some XDs in chat? That is not the XD I was expecting, but I'll take it, Sammy. I'll take it. Where are my jumps, game? Come on. That's Sammy, the only one giving me an XD in chat. Gotta wake up, chat. We're at the end of a speed run here. 2, 3, nope, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Nope, nothing's hitting. Okay. Oh, even that one's not hitting. Wow. Wow, Bowser, you can really fucking aim at the pillar right in front of your goddamn face, you stupid motherfucker. God damn it. Why? I let go of the control stick and his fucking angle just changes for no reason. No reason. All I'm doing is letting go of the control stick and his angle changes. That makes no sense. Ah, of course, that last fucking fireball missed. Alright, well, shit end to a shit run. Jesus Christ. That lost another 15 seconds in just one. 106.46. The consistency's getting there, but oh man, there are just so many mistakes happening over the course of the run that piss me off. Should not be happening. Like, there's just so many mistakes that should never be happening. Drives me nuts, but there you go. 106.46 to end it off. No golds. No massive time saves. What were we compared to PB? No, we were red the whole time. Wow. My early game was really good in my PB, I guess, because late game we were just fucking behind the whole time. There was no time save. I dropped a plus 40, or I guess I went up to plus 40 after Metro. So Metro really killed the run here. Oh, I did gold wooded. I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, we golded wooded by like 5 seconds. Yeah, we golded wooded by 5 seconds. Something like that. Metro was dog shit. Seaside was dog shit. Ruined lost time. Bowser's was dog shit. Like, oh my god. There's so much that needs to be cleaned up. That's gonna be the last Any Percent speedrun for this week. On Friday, we are gonna go back to playing Iron Mario 64. I do need to update my overlays. I gotta point the other way. I gotta update my overlays to make sure we actually have the 4x3 set up for Iron Mario, but I'll get that done tomorrow so that we're good for stream on Friday. Let's see who we're gonna raid today. Who's streaming on Twitch right now? Oh, you know what? Speaking of Iron Mario, I know exactly who we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid my editor and moderator, Little Carrot, who is live playing Iron Mario right this second. Play Iron Mario in 16:9. I guess I theoretically could, but there's also like the stats tracker that comes with it, and that's on the side of it. So if it were in 16:9, it would just mess all that up. It's fine. I'll make the 4x3 bamboo. I might have to finagle some things there, but it should be fine. We're gonna send the raid over to Little Carrot here. It's one tick box. I'll see, Sammy. I'll see. If you guys are coming along for the raid, feel free to copy and paste the Dojo Squad raid message, either the first message if you're a follower, or the second message if you're a subscriber. Make sure you guys are following all the socials and sub to the YouTube. Links are in chat for both. We got the link tree with links to literally every social media I am ever on. And obviously the YouTube link is there as well if you want to sub. It would be greatly appreciated. We're at about 3,100 subs, and we're trying to hit 10K by the end of the year. So every sub is greatly appreciated. Every sub counts. That will be it for me, though, folks. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday night, and I'll catch you on Friday for Iron Mario. Peace out.